4 Lamps and Saints Warning, Greed Story. Once in a city, lived a person who was very wealthy, but despite having immense wealth, he had a desire to get more money. One day, he got to know that a miraculous saint had arrived in his city. He went to the saint, invited him in his house and served him warmly. Pleased with his service, before leaving, saint gave him 4 lamps. Giving all 4 lamps, the saint told him, "Son, whenever you need money, light the first lamp, and holding it, walk in the east direction, and when it extinguished, dig at that place and you will get money. After that again, if you need money, light the second lamp and holding it, walk in the west direction, till it gets extinguished, and when you dig there, you will get immense wealth buried in the ground. Even if then your need for money is not fulfilled, light third lamp, and walk in the south direction, and dig at the place where it extinguishes, and you will get money. In end, you will be left with 1 lamp and 1 direction, but don't light that lamp ever and go in that direction." Saying this, the saint left. As soon as the saint left, the man lit the first lamp, and walked toward the east, and the lamp extinguished in the forest. When he dug there, he found an urn which was filled with gold ornaments. Seeing this, the man got very happy, and thought of using other lamps too. So he lit the second lamp, which extinguished in a secluded place, where he found a chest full of gold. Then he lit the third lamp, which extinguished under a tree, where he found a pot filled with diamonds and pearls. Even after getting all this, that man wanted to get more money. So he thought about using the 4th lamp, which the saint had forbidden him to use. But blinded by greed, he thought, there must be more wealth hidden, but the saint doesn't want me to go there, because he wants to keep that money to himself. So, the greedy man decided to go there as soon as possible. He lit the 4th lamp, and started walking towards the north direction, and while walking he reached in front of a palace where the lamp extinguished. After the lamp was extinguished, the greedy person opened the gate of the palace, and entered the palace, and started looking for money. When he opened the door of the first room, he found diamonds and jewels, seeing which his eyes dazzled. In another room, he found gold. After going further, he heard the sound of a mill running. When he followed that sound, and opened the door of that room, he saw an old man grinding a mill. The man asked him, "How did you get here? Will you run this mill for a while? I want to take a break, and while resting, I will tell you the whole story, how and why I got here," said the old man. The greedy man thought that the old man must be having information about more money hidden in this palace, so he agreed. He sat at the old man's place and started running the mill. The old man stood up and started laughing loudly. Seeing this, the man asked, "Why are you laughing like this?" And saying this, he was about to stop running the mill. Just then the old man said, "Don't stop. Keep this mill running. From now on this palace is yours and this mill as well. You have to keep running this mill all the time, because once the mill stops, this palace will collapse and you will die by being buried in it." Taking a deep breath, the old man further said, "I too had reached this palace out of greed by lighting the last lamp given by saint. Since then I am running this mill here. My entire youth was spent running this mill." Saying this, old man was leaving. "Before leaving, at least, tell me, how can I get rid of this mill?" shouted the man. The old man replied, "Unless someone like me or you comes here blinded by greed, you will not be able to get rid of this mill." From that day on, greedy man kept running the mill and cursing himself while waiting for someone to come and replace him. Lesson to be learnt: don't be greedy.